I'm all ready for the football this afternoon, 2 o'clock kick-off. Wait till I get the chat up. Well, some of you's come in and talk to me, hopefully. Let me get the chat. I hope you's all had a lovely weekend. I was away seeing my Sophie yesterday. She was wonderful. I came away feeling really happy. She's doing great. Right, let me get the chat. There we are. Got us. There we are. That's us now. Let me get my iron brew. Got my iron brew. So I hope yous are all doing good. I want to know what yous got up to over the weekend. Oh, and I've been watching the football every day. And I must say, England got through. Well, England won and Wales drew, which is good. And I'm just hoping Scotland don't let the UK down today. I've got a feeling we might, but here, we're there for the party. Golfer girl, konnichiwa to you. And yes, I've got my flag. I'm actually going to drape it over me like a superhero cape when I'm watching the football. That's what I'm going to do. And see if we score a goal, I'm going to run round the table like a superhero with my flag flapping in the background. That's what I'm going to do. Wait a minute to open the door for these dogs. See that? I mean, they didn't want out, and then a whole life, and then they want out. Leave the door open for you. There, I'll just leave the door open for them. It's windy today. It's quite windy. There we are. Back again. So yesterday I went to see oh, you want to see her, she's beautiful, Sophie. She had all her makeup and everything on, and it was, oh, she was lovely. There's my bonjour, Sky. Bonjour to you, my beautiful Sky. And there's my flag. And there's your wee whistle this morning. So I was going to put my flag out the window, but it's a wee bit breezy out there, and I don't want my flag going away, you know, flapping away. So I'm just going to use it as a cape this afternoon. And I'll tell you, seeing Scotland, there'll be so many people phoning in their work. I'm not feeling good today. I'm not feeling very good. Sky Spirit, good morning to you. Good morning. And Inverness, I've been in Inverness, is beautiful. And I'm nervous, I'm excited and all the rest of it. Because as I say, we don't get to go to these things very often. It's been like 20 odd years. It's been about 20 years since we've been to a competition, so we're all pretty excited here. I'm excited. But I'm loving the football, I must admit. Oh God, guys, I don't know if you've been watching it, but a man took a heart attack live on the park on Saturday night. It was really, really scary to watch. It was horrible, actually. He was just running 1 minute, and then the next minute he just fell down like a tree like that. And they were all around him and everything. He took a heart attack, the boy. So that was scary. Everybody was like, oh my God, I hope that he's going to be okay. But he was fine. He's fine now. But it just shows you what happens. I mean, it was just running about 1 minute, next minute he just went right down like that. Everybody's been talking about it, but he's okay now. He's all right. Sky's fine now. But see, these are the things that happen. I remember one time it was Henrik Larsson, right? Henrik Larsson is a Celtic hero, right? That's the Celtic hero is Henrik Larsson. And he was going about in the park, and I don't know if somebody tackled him or something like that, but he fell down, and you could see he broke his leg, and you could see where the bone was coming out. You've got to be prepared for football in Scotland. You've got to be prepared for Scottish football. I'm hoping we don't get thrashed. That's what I'm hoping we don't get thrashed today. That's what I'm hoping for. See, even if we get a draw, we'll be happy. And I'm a wee bit tempted to pour a flavouring at 2 o'clock this afternoon, which I never do that. I'm a wee bit tempted. But here, Friday, it's Scotland and England. We know England's going to win. England's going to beat us. But here, it's going to be a good match. As I say, we're there for the party. Yes, golfer girl. A guy. I was at Denmark. Was it a Denmark guy? I think so. Oh, Oh, I need to juices up. I need juices up. I forgot to juices. Hold on. Yeah. Yes, sir, I can boogie, but I need a certain song. I can boogie, boogie, boogie all night long. Jazz hands. I'm going to be having a wee party myself, as you can tell. I'm excited. Even up the swimming, I was a wee bit excited. I got my jacuzzi and all that today. It was a nice wee swim I got and out. Yeah, it was the 29th. See, it just shows you. Life is too short, guys. Life is too short. So, see if there's someone in your life that you want to tell that you love and all the rest of it, do it. Do it before it's too late. These are squinty now. On a Saturday, I like to tell everybody that I love them. I like to do that on a Saturday. Hooligans, behave yourselves. So what did you do at the weekend anyway? You know, my weekend, Saturday was my flavouring day, and then yesterday I went to see Soph. So what were you up to? I wonder how Goldust got on. She was going to Edinburgh, remember, for a wee sleepover. I wonder how her weekend was. Oh, happy birthday to your mum, Sky. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, she'd have liked you doing her makeup. That's really, really nice of you to do that for her. Do you know, I've always wanted like a drag queen. See, like RuPaul. I've always wanted RuPaul to just do his magic on me. Just all this contouring that they do properly. Not like me, but I just wing it. But, you know, something like that. RuPaul just take over and do it. I was actually talking about RuPaul this morning, about my mum, and we were talking, I don't know if you've ever seen it. See if you haven't seen it, you need to watch it. It's a film, it was out in the 80s, and it's called Paris is Burning. And it's not about Paris burning, it's about drag queens and stuff like that, right? And it's an eye-opener of how it was back in the 80s. You know, it was like dangerous for drag queens back in the 80s. And there was a lovely, I'm going to say lady because there was nothing mannish about her, called the Venus Extravaganza. And I'll tell you, see if you listen to Venus Extravaganza, see her voice is pure ASMR. I could fall asleep listening to her. And she got murdered, so she did. They found her in a seedy hotel, they said. And she'd been lying there for 3 days before someone found her. So me and my mum were talking about that this morning. Paris is Burning, if you haven't seen it. Gemma, good morning, beautiful Gemma. Did I not say good morning to you? I'm a terrible person. Good morning, sweet Gemma. Hope you had a nice weekend. Sky, you should be ASMR Sky. And do your magic. And I was good on Saturday though because I had all the acupuncture needles and I never done it to myself, so that was a bonus. It was a bonus that I hadn't stuck all these needles in me. Because you know I'll get like on a Saturday, look, stick that there. Put that one there like that. So it was good. And no tattoos happened. Another bonus. Did I tell you I gave Peter his first tattoo? Did I tell you that? He wanted a number 7, just a number 7. And he said he wanted it there at first. I said, son, I'm not giving you a tattoo there. I'll give you a tattoo where nobody can see it, so if it's terrible, you can cover the bloody thing up. So I got him to shave his ankle like that, and I drew, he didn't want a fancy 7 or anything, because I was doing fancy, no, he just wanted a 7 like that. So I managed to do a 7 like that for him. So there you go, my son is now tattooed, his first tattoo, and his mother done it. Not many people can say that. Oh, my mum done my first tattoo. Nothing fruity happened. Well, a wee bit. I'm not really want to talk about it. a wee bit fruity talk happened, and it wasn't fruity back. Let's just say that. I was being a bit fruity, but the recipient, is that the word? Recipient wasn't fruity back, so that's a downer. It's always bad when you get rejected, isn't it? So, rejected. Say no more. Heartbroken. I'm some woman is what I am. I can't help it. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Is that the same? I can't help my emotions. My emotions run high. And as I say, especially on a Saturday, especially that's been the horned up emotions happen on a Saturday. No, it wasn't Alina. Poor Alina never got it. She never got that. It was someone else. It was somebody else that clearly is not into, or not into me. There's nothing you can do. If somebody's not wanting you, then somebody's not wanting you. There's nothing you can do about it. But anyway, I'm thinking about the football today. That's where my mind is, on the Scotland team. In fact, I'm going to wear it as a... Wait, hold on a minute. Wait till we get this round me. Wait till we get this bad. This is the way... Where am I? This is the way I'm going to be today. Come on, Scotland, Scotland, come on. There, doesn't that look pretty? There. I look as if I'm going to a graduation or something, don't I? Thank you, Sky. I love all of yous very, very much. I love all of yous. I don't want to be talking naughty to yous. It'd be weird. I wouldn't want it to be weird with us. I was showing my feelings again. I can't help it myself. As I say, life's short. See if you can't tell someone how you feel. And anyway, you would never know if you didn't say anything. So there you are. Anyway, that's my. No, I'm not doing it next Saturday. I'm not doing it next Saturday. I've got to draw a line through things. That's that. Put that off my list. I need to behave myself is what I need to do. I embarrass myself all the time. What's going on with me? It's my age. I'm going through a phase. My mum says I've been going through phases all my life. She's true. I mean, I do. Yeah, but I'm not telling my mum any of this. You know, I don't want to tell my mum. Why, Sky? Why? I'll be shouting La Francais on. See, I don't even know who's all in the tournament, to be honest. All I know is we're in it for a change. There's my gold dust. There's my gold dust. Good morning. How was your weekend in Edinburgh? And how was your birthday? Was it good? I hope you had a lovely time. Gold dust. I've got my flag. I'm going to be zooming about. The dogs are going to... See if we score a goal, the dogs will be flying for their life because I'll be shouting. Did you get the New Scotland goal this year? I've not got the New Scotland. I'm just going to rock the flag like this. This is what I'm doing today. That's what I'm doing. I'm just going to be running about with the flag like that, like a cape, and pretend I'm some kind of superhero from Marvel, like that. But with my special powers are the powers to make you go to sleep. That's my special powers. Maybe I'm an X-Man, right? Because I've got a metal leg, right? So that's what I'm, an X-Man, a Scottish X-Man. My superpowers are the power of sleep, and this is my cape. And I might actually jump and do a superhero punch to the ground like that if we score. Yes, like that, right? That's what I'm going to. That's the plans. Hunter! Did you pass your test? Oh, well done, Hunter. Oh, that's wonderful news. That's wonderful news. No, I've had my eyebrow pierced for ages. I've had that eyebrow pierced for a long, long time. I mean, years and years and years I've had that. I did have it pierced before. See if you can see that wee scar there. Right there. It was pierced there before, but I'm talking about like 10 years ago it was pierced there. And this is going to freak you out, but I took my top off one day and caught it and actually ripped the bar right out my eye. And then I got this one done. This one's been in years. But that one was a kind of like Joe Exotics, you know how it was like hanging with a thread? No, I've had that for ages. I've had my eyebrow done for a long time. And it was an actual person that done it because you know what I'm like, I done my nose myself and that. I'm not frightened of a wee bit of pain. I quite enjoy it. There's something wrong with me. We were talking about that in the car yesterday, in fact. Tattoos and stuff. So I don't even know what time that is the telly on. Meant to get the telly on. The telly's never on in my house, but when the football's happening, we've got the telly on. Where's my thing? There it is. What do you call these? I call them dooflers. Hunter, I don't know if I can tell you the one that hurt me the most. Everybody knows, right? Everybody knows, but see, I was going through another phase back in the day, and I decided to pierce my lady parts down below myself. That was probably the most painful, and it took a while. So that was the most painful one. I had my tongue done and all that as well. I've had just, you know what I mean? I've had everything done. I had my belly button done and all that kind of stuff. So. But yeah, I done that. Yeah, I done it. Yeah, lady parts get done. It was meant to be a wee sneaky, when I was married, it was meant to be a little present for my ex-husband when he came home. But I never got the reaction that I thought. I thought he would have went, oh, let me see it then. But he went, oh, like that. It's like, uh. Yeah, I'm glad you had a good weekend, Goldust. I was thinking about you. Yes, Sky, I like your glasses as well. Get your belly button's fine. Your belly button's fine. As I say, I could probably get another one in my belly button. But my belly, see, once my belly's nice and small, by Christmas, I'm predicting that I'm going to be a wee slim blueberry. Because I'm determined this time, because Christmas time I want to be nice and slim. Then I might put my belly button thing back in, because it'll be pretty. But then now it's not. It's getting there though. I mean, as I say, I've lost over a stone, so it's working. My diet's working, so which is good. Even in my face and everything, I'm starting to feel the difference. Yeah, I mean, but if I've had a lot done. I had a piercing down here as well, that I done myself, by the way. I didn't. It was annoying. And then I got my Monroe piercing, and then that one, and then I've got my conch piercing, which is in there. That was pretty nippy, Hunter. See that one there? Because see if you feel with your fingers, there's quite a lot of skin there. That was quite a nippy one. Clark Kent. You're superwoman. That's what you are, Sky. You're superwoman with your glasses on. I'm Scottish. I need to find a name, an X-Man name. What are we going to call me? I don't know. Listen, I'm only 2 people away from making a new emoji in my wee club thing. And I was talking to Alina, and I don't know if I should look for that one, because we know what that means. That kind of emoji. Or like a fireman emoji or something like that I could make. But it's up to you. You can pick. Look what I'm getting here. Look at that wee baby there. She does that when she wants her mummy to love her. Yeah, come on over, baby. Yeah, she's my dad. Coming up to see people. You come to see people there. This is the baby of the house. So it is. This is the wee baby. This is my bed buddy. And you my bed buddy. I'm a good girl. But they're not going to be happy because Mummy's going to be shouting today at the telly. They don't understand. My darling, ain't you? My baby. She loves a cuddle. Don't you? You love getting cuddling. So I'm going to go because I'm thinking about tidying up first, so the place is nice and tidy for the football. The rain's on. It's rubbish. Did I show you out the window? It's absolutely rubbish today. Like that. Rubbish. I don't know if Peter will watch it with me. Probably won't. He's not really into football, but I'll be watching it. I'll be glued to the set. Glued to the set. I'll have my fingers and my toes and everything all crossed watching it. I'll be shouting like, "Come on, yous! Come on!" like that. Referee, you're an a-hole. Foul, foul. I'll be shouting all that. It'll be loud. It'll be loud is what it will be. And then I've got another 2 football matches after it to watch, so it's going to be fun. And as I say, on Friday we've got Scotland and England. We're going to get hammered. We're going to get hammered. But I'll still watch it. I'll watch it like that though. Poppy and Michael will run for their life. They don't like it when I'm watching a football match because I just spontaneously just go yes or something. They don't know what that's about. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go and I'm looking forward to this, and we can talk about it tomorrow. What happens today? So I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day and a good start to the week. And I love you all. I want you to know that. So remember that today. And I'm going to give you a big, big kiss and a big smackaroonie. Bye, everyone.